Yes, great people. For the first time, we are showing you Oga, and not just showing you Oga, the dualization has started, and complete expansion of Oga to Amobia has started. But the contract is being shared into two. So, what we are going to cover today is from Oga to Ekwulobia, which is being handled by AG Vision Construction. The people handling Ekwulobia Flyover. So, and the reliable information we received is that concrete work, digging of gutters, casting of gutters have started from this Oga axis moving towards Ekwulobia. So, we are going to cover from Oga down to Ekwulobia and show you all the details you need to see concerning the area that I've just mentioned. And also we need to let you know that the construction, the dualization and the complete expansion of this road is stretching from Amobia down to Oga. That's the end point of Anambra State. And this road was first constructed during the Dr. Alex Ekwueme's tenure as the Vice President of Nigeria. That should be around 1979. So the reconstruction has started now and is going to be an expressway separated by a median. Each side of the expressway is going to be 15 meters. So you can do the calculation yourself, 15 meters this side and 15 meters the other side. And I know that some of us might be calculating, the gutter is too close to the road though, how is it going to be Dualization? Yes, I need to figure it out and I will tell you what I figured out. This gutter that is close to this road is going to be one lane. Probably this road is going to be one lane. They know how they will reconstruct it, and the space for the other lane is going to be on the other side. Well, I'll still show you some of the evidences to tell you that what I am saying is in order. You'll see how the other side also has been cleared, or the clearing has started on the other side, to show you that they are of different lengths. So viewers, all this while, this channel, I and my subscribers and the other viewers, we've been saying it that there is need to dualize this road, and to our greatest surprise, the day it was announced, everybody was happy. And not only this road, it is not going to be only this road. There are other roads we hope that the governor should dualize. After this one, the dualization of Wango, that is going to be a starting point from this one at Wango to Newi, will also be dualized. And that is a very good plus. And these are the kind of work we expect. There is need to connect Anambra State for today and for tomorrow. You can see the sign there. This is Nkpologwu. This is the end point of Nkpologwu. This road, like I said, is being divided into two different companies. The companies AG Vision and Geld. Geld is the one handling Amobia coming towards Angolo. I don't know where their own boundary is. So probably their boundary will terminate at Ekwulobia, I'm not sure. So this one is handling AG Vision. The people constructing the flyover at Ekwulobia is one handling from Uga, that's Anambra endpoint, to Ekwulobia. So that is the way it is, and work is going there simultaneously. Later we'll still show you. We'll visit Amobia and we see what is going on there at Amobia, so that we'll all be carried along with what is going on. So right now we are moving towards the rest of the part of Uga. When we are done with that, we are going to turn to give you the other views between Ekwulobia and Awka. Just a town in between them, which is Nkpologwu, that separates these two towns. So we are going to give you the full length of this video. You will see what is going on. You can see both left and right, clearing and reconstruction is going on now. So here now is not far from where we are coming from. Casting of the drainage system is following up with the digging of the drainage that we are coming from, that place we are coming from. They are digging the drainage while this one is following them behind with the casting. That is what they are doing right now. So the road, like I said, 15 meters on one side and 15 meters on the other side. That is quite spacious enough. Well, it's more or less of an expressway, though it cannot be categorically said it is an expressway, because usually expressway connects two or more states in a dual separate road. That's why I said it's more or less of an expressway, what we are seeing. But let's see how it goes. But the truth is that the way we do construction of highways, including the expressways, is as if it looks a bit different from what others used to have in a developed country. Let me give you an instance, because sometimes you don't know where and how far discussions can go. Expressway can be anywhere. It can pass through a town. It can pass through a built-up area. But if an expressway is going to pass through all these places I've mentioned, towns, serious built-up areas like we are seeing, there is still need to have service lane at both sides of that expressway, because expressway is meant for high-speed vehicles. You can see serious work is going on here. So expressway is meant for high-speed vehicles and ordinary highways like you see here. This one we are looking at is just a highway. It's just a highway, because highway is just normal single lane. This is a highway. Onitsha Old Road is a highway. We are learning. So, and the highways usually have different, ordinary access points. You can just can enter from nowhere. But expressway is a high-speeding way that you don't just have access into expressway anyhow. If we are to look at the real sense of an expressway, well, this is just by the way. I just chipped it in. In this part of the world, we mumbled a lot of things. That's why you hear me talking about service lane along Owerri Road. There's a reason. Owerri Road is an expressway that connects Onitsha and Owerri. And in any expressway is meant for speed vehicles, high-speeding vehicles. So if an expressway passes through a town, it's supposed to have a service lane by the side, so that people can easily move along the service lane to go about their businesses, while the expressway is always dual carriageway that connects two states, two cities, and always a long way of movement. I hope we have learned something. So let's continue with our movement. We are moving towards Ekwulobia. In fact, to my greatest surprise, I never knew that these guys have gone far like this. AG Vision, they have gone far in terms of digging gutters, clearing sides of the road where the road will pass. So now we are at Nkpologwu. This area is in Nkpologwu side. From this Nkpologwu now we'll enter Ekwulobia. So we are giving you the view of what is happening. I know that some of us here, they will be very happy to see their villages. Probably some have seen their mother's shop or their father's shops and their buildings, probably their homes, and they will be excited. And the joy of it is that another joy of it is that this is the first time we are showing you this place in Anambra State. Well, the key is to be patient, the situation, and we are trying to get it done gradually. With time and God's willing, we are going to give everybody what they need to see. So like I said, this is in Nkpologwu. Nkpologwu separates Awka and Ekwulobia. Uga is the last town, I believe. Yes, it's the last town in Anambra State if you are going to Imo State, Idato local government of Imo State. So that's why the work started, and the boundary, though that place we showed you last, is not the boundary of Uga. Uga still stretches down, and with time we might want to reach that exact end of Anambra State at Awka, after that Awka roundabout. So viewers, we are moving towards Ekwulobia, and we are observing our left and our right side of this road, and we see that so many properties we are marked to be demolished. So many is to be demolished. Well, it's good that we get these things once and for all, and there are laws guiding these things. You see, it's good that we learn from what we are seeing now. It's good that people learn from what is happening. If you go to Enugu, I brought you guys Enugu, what is happening. Enugu, the demolition that happened in Enugu is very massive. The one in front of Holy Ghost, that is the one we visited, and we gave you update on that. And it's not the only place. There are other places like in Soka and probably some other places. Very massive demolition, just to get it right. These things happen from time to time, and it's going to be a lesson to many of us. People that do their constructions without obeying the law. Though Enugu own is quite different from what we are discussing. Though I don't know, because that Enugu, I think that area is part of Railway Corporation land. I don't know. I'm not sure. Let me not say what I'm not sure of. So, but the point I'm making is that while we are constructing our buildings, we should obey the laws that guides construction. The law says 45 meters should be given, 47.5 meters. That is what the law says. To make it clearer to you, 47.5 meters is from the center of that road to the left or to the right. So you get the point. 47.5 meters from the center of the road to the left or to the right. So any property within that distance, according to the law, is an illegal structure. Any property within 47.5 meters from the middle of that highway or an expressway that belongs to the federal government is an illegal structure. So that is what the law says, and it is violation of the law. So that is what the law says about that. Well, I don't know if they really considered, other parts of Nigeria before making this law, or is it that probably some places that have very massive land in their area, they are looking at them and be making this law. That's why Nigeria needs to be decentralized, so that laws can help people to grow and not to destroy. I used to say this thing much often than not. You find out that because of differences, so much differences in Nigeria, we need to decentralize Nigeria and regionalize it. Well, I'll see if I'm going into politics a bit, but something brought about it is about this law. Probably these guys are looking at traveling from Kaduna to Kano, or from Zamfara to Sokoto. You will see one vast area of land and you will not see building. Forgetting that in this part of Nigeria, that buildings are already there before highways are being constructed. So if I am here before you and you are giving me this kind of law, man, there is problem. 47.5 meters is quite lengthy, but that is the law. And there is no clause attached to it. Probably there is in the main sections and paragraphs and subsections that contains that law. What I'm talking in terms of what will happen to people that has their grandfathers OB or their own houses within this region before the road is constructed. So my brothers, we are at Ekwulobia now. Yes, gentlemen and ladies, we've just arrived at Ekwulobia, though sometimes ago, not quite long from here, we entered Ekwulobia, and you can see the road that leads to the flyover. This is a very recent video. Just yesterday this video was taken, so you can see that the video is very, very fresh from the factory. So, but you can see they have started dividing this Ekwulobia adjoining road, the one that goes to Uga side. So that is the road. So for you to have an easy understanding, just use this road as the measurement to that expressway that is under dualization now. It is either the road is like this, but the information we got is that it's 15 meters from this center to the gutter. but this one I'm seeing now, I don't think is up to 15 meters. Well, let's see how it goes. Maybe the main expansion of the highway, the expressway, is going to be larger than this, probably to avoid more demolition of properties. They might decide to not to take it too far on this side of built up area of Ekwulobia. So that is the point. So we want to have some little reverse view to get it right. The distance from Ekwulobia to Uga is just about a town in between, just like I said at the beginning of the video. So you want to see the reverse view of this place and see other things that we have missed concerning this road construction. So my brothers and sisters, the point is that let us beginning to have a change of mind, a change of character, a change of the way we do things when it comes to road construction. Let us try to obey some of these laws so that our sweat, our hard work will not be affected as regards building and constructions along the road. It's going to teach us a big lesson, and it's going to enlighten the general public about road construction. So what that means is that the government occupies any property 47.5 meters from the middle of the expressway or the highway to the left or to the right in a federal highway. That is the point. So later on, I'm going to get the details of this job and the duration of this job. But so far, so good. Some of this road construction being awarded, some of them are meeting up to the time frame. And I will not be surprised if the flyover also meets the time frame. They have about 6 months or so remaining. And I'm convinced that they will meet up with the targets because the major work has been concluded, and it's just some few areas of what do they call it, the casting, the beams, just about 2, 3, 4 beams that is left, and I'm sure that it will be gotten right. So my brothers and sisters, there is nothing good as having good roads in any society. That's what differentiates us from some of these developed countries. Whenever you enter a city or a place that has a good road network and the road well constructed, you have that kind of a mindset that you have reasonable and good people in this town or in this city or in this village. That is the way I look at it. So aside good roads, also a neat environment, both of them goes pari passu. My good people, I think I will allow you to finish up the remaining part of the video while you watch around to see the places that you are familiar with and the places that is going to be demolished, in a very near, no distance time. You will not see some of these things that you are seeing now, and that's why it's good we have record. It has been documented. It has been documented and is there. Probably in the next 50, 100 years, people living that time, they will go to the archive. When they search for it, they will see it and see how the places were looking like before they have a better highway to move on. Thank you, and this is YangaLife channel. Please, if you have not subscribed to this channel, please click on the subscription button and notification bell. Like this video and don't forget to share this video. Let others watch and see the development that is going on. Thank you as you do that. Until I come your way next time, I say bye for now.